Welcome to National Bank Direct Brokerage, and thank you for joining us to learn how to buy a stock using our online investing site. Once you've logged into your brokerage account, you'll find at the top of the page 4 buttons, one of which is the Buy button. They will always be present at the top of the page regardless of which section you navigate to. Let's begin by clicking on the Buy button to open a trade ticket. As you can see, the trade ticket can be modified. We can change it to Sell from Buy, change the brokerage account that we want the transaction to occur in, the number of shares, and we can specify the type of investment, which by default will be stocks and ETFs, but you can select other types such as mutual funds and options using the same trade ticket. For those of you using a smartphone or tablet, please know that we also offer a different view setting for the trade ticket that you can access by clicking on the double arrows. This setting takes up less screen space and offers all the same functions as the regular setting. If you wish to go back to the default view, simply click on the double arrows again and you will now have the default trade ticket. As mentioned, we wish to buy a stock and we will leave the Canadian margin account as the account that we wish to trade in. To the right of the account section, the trade ticket will confirm the available cash. The next step is to type in the stock symbol, or if not known, write in the name of the security you wish to purchase. In our case, we will be buying 1 share of National Bank of Canada, and I'll type in their symbol, which is NA. Once chosen, the trade ticket will provide you with additional information, such as the full name of the company, as well as the market the stock is listed on, which will be represented by either a Canadian or US flag. On the right-hand side, we have the real-time last trade price and the gain or loss since the opening trade of the day in dollars and percentage terms, as well as the volume and the bid-ask price and size. You can also update the price by clicking on the following button. The next step is to choose the price type. By default, the system will show at market, but you also have another option, which is a limit price, also known as a limit order. I'll begin with the limit price order and then return to the market order. A limit price is an order set at a price that is below the current market price. Basically, it sets the maximum price you're willing to pay as a buyer. Currently, National Bank is trading at a price near $60, but let's say that $58 is the max price that you're willing to pay for the stock, so you would need to choose limit price and then type in $58 in the limit box, and then we would need to choose the duration of the order. It can be for the day or up to 60 days. Let's choose January 31st, for example, and once chosen, all that remains to be done is click on the Submit button. A new screen will then pop up called Order Summary, which will give you a second chance to review the order. On the right-hand side, you'll notice that the approximate transaction value is shown, as well as the commission to be charged. If everything is correct, you simply click on Agree and Send Order. Now, before going any further, we will click on the Modify button to bring us back to the previous trade, and we will change the price type from limit price to at market to show you an actual trade. A market order is an order to buy at the best available market price immediately. In other words, buy now. The price we receive should be very close to the ask price. Now, just like in our previous example, I will click on Submit, and the next pop-up screen will be the order summary, which we've already viewed. If no changes are required, then we simply click on Agree and Send Order. A new window will pop up indicating that your order has been filled and at which price. You can always come back to this screen by clicking on the Activities heading and then choosing Orders. Now I'd like to show you the Account Holdings section. As you can see, the 1 share of National Bank of Canada has been added to the existing holdings with the green check mark indicating the order has occurred today. This concludes our video on how to buy a stock. For any additional information, please contact our representatives. Thank you for your attention.